move your life forward in the most positive way using astrology? Then let's talk about the astrological patterns for July 2012. July kicks off with a big, powerful full moon on the 3rd. It's in Capricorn, and the reason it's so powerful is because it really activates and ignites the Uranus-Pluto square that is starting now. And Mars, the planet of action, moves into Libra on the same day, finally ending the transit through Virgo. Now, the reason Mars in Libra is also very powerful with this full moon is because all of that energy in that cardinal sign and those cardinal zones will move things forward very quickly with this Uranus-Pluto square. Uranus and Pluto squaring each other for the next 2 years is very significant because it is revolutionary change. In a sense, symbolically speaking, it's like the universe bringing in a big jackhammer to break up stagnation. On the mundane level, it's breaking up stagnation in governments, in businesses, in the way things happen in that realm. But on a personal level, it's supposed to break up stagnation in areas where we are just stuck in concrete. And this is so important. So this full moon is going to ignite and shine a light on all these sorts of issues. Mars in Libra is going to travel in the zone for the entire month where it's activating that square. So July is likely to be sort of a volatile month. On a personal level, we can take advantage of this. Anytime there is a full moon in Capricorn, you have to understand, moon in Capricorn wants to take action forward. It wants to do something. It wants to make things happen. It is time to do something to make your life more positive. The Uranus-Pluto square is designed to help us move out of a victim consciousness. This square is designed to help us understand we are phenomenally capable and that we are responsible for ourselves and our own actions. So this full moon, I'm spending a lot of time on it, but it's very important. One more thing that we need to pay attention to in July is the fact that we're going to have quite a few planets in air signs. As I mentioned, Mars is in Libra, but Jupiter has just moved into Gemini in June last month. But we're also going to have Venus and Saturn in air signs. And so this gives us a concentration of energy around communication, social connections, understanding how we think and how that manifests in our lives. So the Jupiter in Gemini transit, which is going to take a year, by the way, is going to enhance all that. It's going to create a new level of understanding. And then the last thing about July is that Mercury turns retrograde on the 14th, staying retrograde until August 8th in the sign Leo. Now, anytime Mercury is retrograde, we need to be flexible. We need to be able to adapt to the changes that tend to happen with a retrograde Mercury. Sometimes plans change, sometimes we miss communication, sometimes we get numbers wrong. We need to stay flexible, especially when Mercury is in Leo, because Mercury can be quite dramatic in that sign. So it's a time to rework something, redo it, reorganize it, rethink it. That's what we do when Mercury's retrograde. Use this dynamic energy in July to release stagnation in your life. Move your life forward. Do something specific to get things going. Thank you. I'm Kathy Rose.